We are looking at Ignite. Ignite your passion, stoke your curiosity, and fuel your drive. Let the old burn away. This is Taylor on this card. Taylor flows. And actually, as I'm recording this, Taylor is in Bali leading an Ignite retreat. And then also teaching at the Dream Retreat, both in Bali. So that's good timing. It is April of 2025 right now. So that is where Taylor is. So let's see. Ignite, it's definitely a fire card. There's a lot of fire element in it. Fire is a really powerful element in my life for transformation, for ignition, right? The name of the card. I feel like it's, I go to fire when I want like extra oomph or extra power or extra propulsion. If I want to be propelled, if I want whatever I'm working with to be really propelled forward or expanded, right? Fire is an incredible element to work with. And how I work with it is when I'm calling things in, I haven't done this in a while, but I'm actually going to be doing this weekend. I take a candle and I carve the things that I'm calling in on the candle. And then each time I light the candle, I'm calling in those things. So that's one way to work with fire. I also sometimes, whenever I'm doing anything, a session or even these videos, I first light a candle. That's my way of, or one way that I connect into that deeper part of myself and ask for enlightenment. I would say is what I'm asking for, is enlightenment and illumination. So I use fire that way. And then also when I want to release something, sometimes I'll write it on a piece of paper, light it, and then let it burn away. Or create a fire outside and just, dump things that I'm ready to release. A friend of mine recently decided to release journals, I think like 10 years worth of journals, and created a bonfire and sent those journals off in the bonfire. So fire is an incredible element for calling in, for releasing. I feel like it's like a rocket ship. It's like, when you want to step onto a rocket ship and just like be taken off, fire is the element to go to. So igniting our passions, stoking our curiosity, and fueling our drive, letting the old burn away. So it can be used to stoke our curiosity, ignition of our passion, fuel to drive us, right? The fuel, like sometimes if I'm feeling very stagnant, especially in winter, I take a lot of hot baths. Now, hot bath isn't necessarily fire, but it's bringing in that heat, or lighting a fire if you have a fireplace or a bonfire, right? It creates this, it creates the fuel to get moving. And letting the old burn away, that idea of like writing things on a piece of paper or looking into the flames and imagining the old releasing. Or maybe you have some journals or some old letters or things that are around you that you don't want anymore, and the symbolic burning of those things, like burning them, can really release them, both symbolically but also from your auric field, from your psyche. And then there's the idea of spinning fire, which is the Ignite retreat that Taylor is leading in Bali right now, is a fire spinning retreat. I'm not a fire spinner, but I would imagine that as you're spinning fire, whether it's with a hoop or with torch, palm torches, I've done it twice. It's very cool, but I haven't gotten past like the nervousness around having fire moving around me, because it's scary at first. So I haven't gotten past that fear yet, but I would imagine that once you get past the fear and you're in the flow of spinning fire, that you are in fact burning what's ready to go out of the auric field. That's my theory. And maybe next year I'll go to Bali and get past my fear and experience that. So that's the Ignite card.